Have you gotten in contact with Josiah? Alright. Dear Kane, this is Josiah. I do not know if I will ever recover from this illness. From further on, until further notice, I am appointing you as leader of the cured. Goodbye. Fuck. You two. Send out a search party. You two are going to be a part of it. Kill Danny. Bring back the Prophet. Alive. Go.
Alright, bring him up, bring him up, bring him up.
Walk it up quick. Bring you over to.
Bring him to his room. It's all at the end of the hall. Jeez. I'm gonna go check on Jeremiah.
Okay.
Jeremiah, you in there?
Huh?
Where the hell are you?
Not my balcony. Hey,
Hey.
what's going on?
Okay, John just got shot.
Sit on your bed. Just sit on your bed. Shit.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Let him rest for the meantime. Nicky, come here.
Yeah.
You got shot from who?
Kane. Alright. I don't know what the hell's going on. Jesus. I swear that group is so... Alright, so we ran into Kane and the Cured again.
They're just psychopaths. That's what they are.
Yeah, I ran into
What are they
Nicky in the
doing on our
process.
roof?
It's to keep the ventilation of the fire.
system.
Keep the ventilation out. Fresh air. Not enough carbon dioxide. Anywho.
Sure.
We need to think of something, because moving around from place to place clearly isn't working. I'm sorry, but like that just doesn't work. It just doesn't work at all. It's just no. We can't keep doing this. We either have to sit down and fight, or we're gonna have to just hunker down and hope they don't find us. Either way, we're both dead. Either way, both options were dead.
That is a very difficult choice. I say, you know what I say?
What?
We get the we find an area we can defend very well. One entrance, one exit, just narrow hallway, line them all up, and just have like a bunch of barricades, walls. If there's any holes, we'll seal them up. Windows, board them up completely.
Yeah, but then but they'll probably be smart enough to know that this is a trap.
Maybe not. Seems kind of stupid.
All I want is me, right?
We're not giving you up, so don't even think about it. We're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not gonna use you as bait.
We're not gonna
like
do that little simple bait and switch thing where we send you in and then we kill them all in a little bit of an ambush that's probably gonna fail miserably. We're not doing that.
Not happening, kid.
We can't afford that, because Lord knows what they're gonna do to you.
They're gonna kill you.
They're not gonna kill him. They want him there to lead them.
But they might.
They're not going to kill him. If anything, they're not gonna kill him. Their reason for having him is just as their leader. But the problem is, their methods of doing things aren't really the best.
They're fucked up.
What we need to do is find a doctor. We need to find some sort of medical researcher so we can use his blood and probably make a cure. That's what we need to do. Think about it. We could have a whole cure set up. We could probably be the same as him. They make a vaccine and we'll be immune to walkers and we'll not have any problem. I know we haven't had any problems up here, but the thing is they still come in every now and then. And clearly this cured group has a big problem with them and they use them for their own will. I say, if we want to get rid of the cure, we have to kill them. But we also have to find a doctor. Or some sort of medical research to at least... Well, obviously, we can't do nothing, but first we'll have to find a doctor or someone with medical research or medical knowledge and that can develop a cure using his blood. Because that doesn't seem far-fetched, does it?
Not really. But the odds of us finding a doctor, very low.
We'll have to
Yeah,
go
I
down
was about
south.
to say, where are we gonna find a doctor?
My guess will have to go down south. Probably Washington D.C. is what I'm thinking. Nevada would probably be another place because since that state was government funded. I don't know. Nevada or Washington D.C. Those are the only two, or even New York City.
Those three best places we can go to.
New York is definitely one of them.
What are the odds that this is gonna be infested?
Well,
Very
heavily,
likely.
all right.
Very,
So New
very
York.
likely.
All right. So New York is definitely not the first course of action. Okay. Let's think of
If
this.
none of the others area work, if Nevada, all these other areas don't work, New York's last decision.
Nevada will probably be our first go-to because that state is majority desert. So I doubt we're gonna meet many walkers, and it's extremely hot.
Oh, no.
Washington D.C. will most likely be overrun, and
Yeah.
New York City
Major
is.
cities would be overrun. Major cities.
So our
There's so many people.
our last resort is New York. Washington D.C. is in the middle, but Nevada's the first one we go to.
I say if we go to Washington or New York, we try hitting up military compounds.
It wouldn't matter if we hit military. Well, there would be doctors there, maybe some sort
Could
of
be, and
scientists.
plus, if we need ammo or vehicles,
Yeah, but
they
remember the
have
last.
military-
Yeah, but remember the last time we went to a military base. Remember what happened last time?
I do.
So, the only reason we would go there is to find anybody with medical research,
Yeah.
anything like that. That's the only thing we could do. But we have to get rid of Kane.
Yeah.
Josiah is definitely
That's
out the
definite.
books. Josiah's out the books. We have to kill Kane. I feel like if we kill Kane, he will be out of the loop entirely.
I agree.
And we need to construct a plan though, because these guys are heavily armed and they have big numbers.
A lot more armed and a lot more members than us. A lot more.
So I said we start making a plan. How you doing, John?
I'll live.
All right. Well, we need to start constructing something.
If I may suggest something.
What?
If anything, if any vehicles that you might find, they might be broken down by people fleeing from the hordes.
Definitely, yeah.
What if we use any rundown vehicles as like distractions? Like, you know, like because like what if
And
we
you
like
could try to set IEDs in them.
Yeah, because I set explosives up in them.
we could do
That's
the
what I was
trap
thinking
we
of.
could do the trap thing to like weaken their numbers. We have to do it the right way. We
Yeah.
can't screw
Also,
that up.
you can look for fuel in the abandoned cars.
This is gonna be a
Bunch
this is gonna
outside.
this is gonna take us a bit though, guys. So let's think of every single possibility. All right.
So, looks like it's not just Danny wiping us out. That fucking PMC group that just appeared out of nowhere. They're killing all of us.